What's up everyone, welcome to the Speedcube.co.nz YouTube channel. My name's Mike and today I'm going to take a look at the Moyu MF3 RS3M 2020. So the Moyu MF3 RS3M 2020 absolutely has the stupidest name of any cube we've ever seen, but it's come in swinging into the budget magnetic cube fight storm that's going on at the moment. It was released in June 2020. It's a 56mm 3x3 weighing in at 86 grams, so a little bit of a heavyweight. It comes in at $15 as well, which when you compare it to its predecessor, the OG RS3M, just in the difference of the box here, I think you can probably see where some of that money's been saved. Anyway, by the way, that is an absolute banger, that thing. I'm interested to see how this compares. So in this video, I'm going to unbox the cube, take it for a few turns, have a look at its guts, and just give you a general overview. So let's get into it. So there we are. Ooh, a box of bits. Okay, so the box is very, very similar to that of the Meilong 3M. Same size, same sort of stuff. We have a stand in a very fetching green. I like that one. And an accessories box containing, oh, cards with people and QR codes on them. Yes, very good. Hello. A description of the case that comes with a completely different cube. Oh, no, wait a minute. Hold on. This might be important. And of course, your incomprehensible CFOT pamphlet. Thank you. So yeah, also in terms of tools, we've got our little screwdriver, which we've come to expect in these little setups, and some adjustment doodads, which leads me to believe there's something fancy going on in here. And of course, here's the cube itself with that MFJS Cubing Classroom logo front and center. Let's get into it. Okay, so what are we looking at here? It is a very light matte finish, I would call that. Let's take it for a spin and see what we think. Well, out of the box, it's so nice. It's the lube situation is well under control. I'm not covered in lube like some other budget cubes that I've taken a look at recently. It feels very controllable. Like the speed is really nice. It probably needs a bit of brake and I'm gonna take it for a couple of solves. Right, so yeah, what can I say? It is, for being a couple of grams heavier than some of the other budget cubes, it doesn't feel it. It feels light, it moves very lightly. The magnets feel pretty light to me. They're not super apparent when you're solving. Altogether, it's fast and it's really nicely balanced. I'm really impressed out of the box, especially for what is a $15 cube. That's pretty cool. The shades I have no issue with. The blue's maybe a little bit lighter. The blue and the red actually maybe a little bit lighter than what I've seen recently. Everything else looks good. So let's take a look at this adjustment system. Okay, so yeah, we've got dual adjustment. With this cube, you can use the screwdriver to turn the screw, So the screw adjusts the length of the screw from the core, meaning how much room the pieces have to move around. And then the tensioning system adjusts the tension of the spring that's underneath the screw, which again will affect the feel of the cube. So inside the pack, yeah, this looks like a spare piece for just in case you lose one of these blue bits when you take it apart. And this is our adjuster. Now I'm gonna level with you. This is the first time I've actually used one of these, so yeah, let's see how we go. Okay, so we pop into the little grooves in there, and then we can move this around. Oh, we're creating a bigger gap. I'm not sure if you can see it properly in there. And with each step adjustment, it's getting bigger, making the cube tighter. And we're going to reset in a minute. I can feel it getting tighter already with the tool. It's harder to turn. So that's as tight as it can go. And then we're going to reset back to the beginning. Oof! There we go. So the cube came out of the box at the, I guess, the loosest setting. I'm going to go ahead and adjust all 6 sides to, let's say, so there were 8 steps altogether. I'm going to go ahead and adjust all 6 sides to number 4. Let's go for the middle. Just as a quick note, these are really great center caps. Look how deep they go in. Damn. Okay, let's do it. All right, so I've cranked the cube up to about halfway through the spring adjustment. Let's give it a go. Wow, okay. I'm reasonably inexperienced with adjusting cubes. I'm a bit basic. I just like to use them as they come out of the box pretty much for fear of wrecking them. But okay, that's made a fair difference. I'm going to take it for a solve. Okay, that's totally made a difference to the way the cube rebounds. I quite like it there, actually. I think I prefer that to the way it was out of the box. Let's get scientific. Let's crank them all the way up to number 8 and see what that feels like. Oof, there's a very noticeable difference that time. So that's made a noticeable difference. Has it affected corner cutting, I wonder? Oh my god, look at that! That was way over there. Woo-wee! Reverse to about there. The reverse is pretty standard across cubes these days. But yeah, wow. That's cool. So at the tightest setting, it's not for me. I quite liked it on number 4 there in the middle. But anyway, let's just get back to what we were talking about. This is a $15 cube. 15 bucks. And you've got dual adjustment, magnets, all of this stuff. Absolutely incredible. I'll tell you what, there's a good reason why I guess this is one of the most popular cubes in stock at the moment, and it's one of the most reviewed cubes in stock right now on speedcube.co.nz as well. If you want to get your hands on one of these, and honestly, they are an absolute banger for the price, for 15 bucks, that's ridiculous. Link is down in the description. But that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.